Let's do this. This is Solo P1. Welcome to the player ratings live reaction of the match today between Liverpool versus Tottenham at Anfield, obviously. And I'm joined today with my partner in crime, Cole Hughes. Liverpool versus Tottenham. This is TOTO. Ama. How's it going, Toto? How's it going, bro?
Yeah, man. The game today, man. It was so good. It was so good. And when we were winning 3-0, and Harry Kane scored, then Son, and then Richarlison.
But how are you?
Yeah, man,
Before we get into this, how are you, Toto? I'm asking, how are you today? What have you been doing?
Man.
Did you watch the Formula One? I know you done.
I'm doing good.
I know you done the Formula One stuff with me.
I did a few lives of Formula One.
With
race
me,
reactions, sprint reactions, and all that. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing.
So you've been cool? Everything cool?
Yeah, man. Everything's been cool.
Did you do that go-kart you said you was going to do? You said you were going to do some go-karting and you're going to upload it to your Twitter. Have you uploaded it yet? I haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, yeah, man. I've done all my sessions. I improved a lot on my time. That's why I upload the camera footage.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, just put it on Twitter. And yeah, you got that guy following you, that 17-time champion in racing or something. The champion is following you on Twitter. He said he likes your stuff. Good for it. Go for that, man. By the way, Toto's a driver. He's been driving since he was 7, and he does go-karting, and he wants to be a professional driver. Just wants to drive a car for a living, and he's very good at it. And if I can help him in any way, if I can get any sponsors on my channel anyway down the line, I'll help him out. So this is player ratings. I was a bit disappointed with Van Dijk today.
Yeah.
He's not showing no passion. He's trying to keep out of trouble. He's leaving Konate to do all the work. He's not before he used to come over and do a clear up work, like a clean up job to help out Konate, but he just stands in his half and stays out of it. It's like he doesn't want to get his hands dirty, bro. You know what I mean? What are you saying about that, man? What do you think?
Yeah, man. I don't know what's happened with Van Dijk. Past 5 games now, has been on the steady decline.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm thinking that we should start Matip more over Van Dijk, because Matip had an excellent game, excellent game, and I don't know why he didn't
against
start
West
today.
Ham.
Van Dijk had a terrible game.
I know.
West Ham, yeah. Van Dijk had a terrible game. Terrible.
I
don't understand. Klopp, we need to start benching him if he's keep on going like this.
Yeah.
Because he's leaving our defence to dry.
Yeah.
Konate's doing absolutely brilliant.
No.
Konate's playing like Van Dijk, and Van Dijk was in his prime.
Yeah.
Konate's playing brilliant. Matip played brilliant, and Van Dijk played terrible. I understand Klopp's trying to give Van Dijk's a chance to see what he can do, but he showed nothing today. Absolutely nothing. And he got done over by Perisic. Played terrible. Which caused Kane to score that good volley. Made Tottenham score 1.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, Van Dijk defensively was terrible.
Yeah, it's a shame that it's like that, you know. It's a shame that he's like that. Van Dijk.
Yeah.
He's gotta start showing some more initiative. He seems like he's just dangling around and we're just waiting for a paycheck at this point. Look, we don't know if it's an injury. Your camera's gone off, by the way. Oh, it's back on now, sorry. We don't know if it's the injury. We don't know if it's the injury, what's doing it. Well, the reason why he's like this, maybe he's trying to protect his leg because he had a quad injury, and that's a bad injury when you get a quad injury. Once you get that quad injury and you break your quad, it's never the same. You can have all the best physio, you can have the best doctors, but your leg will never be the same. Remember that wrestler, Triple H, WWE Triple H?
Oh,
he tore his quad and he had the best doctors on his leg, and he came back, and a couple of years later, he tore it again. You know, the same quad. You know what I mean? Once that quad goes, it's the biggest muscle in your leg. Once that quadricep goes, that's it. It's game over. And I think that's what Van Dijk is trying to protect. He doesn't want to get injured again. Because at his age, if he gets another bad injury like that, his career could be slowly declining. Because I know that the Dutch national team are basically saying to Van Dijk, he's not the first choice, not guaranteed first choice, because I got some up and coming Dutch centre backs coming through the ranks. So he needs to start stepping up. And Van Dijk, he just needs to step up, because maybe you're right what he said. Maybe Klopp needs to bench him. Maybe Klopp needs to bench him a couple of games, and then he'll get used to it. And then maybe he'll think to himself, I need to play better. Because it seems like everybody's trying to play better. You know, everybody's trying to play better, and it's working. And Van Dijk, he looks weak at the back. Every player, he's got no pace. Everybody can just run past him, and he's always defending from the back. He's turning his body around, doing that little shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I don't understand what he's doing. I don't know why he don't face the ball head on like he used to, like a couple of years ago. So I'm going to get the player ratings up in a minute. So anything else you got? Do you want to say, Toto, while I get this sorted?
No, man, I'm just saying.
I'm trying to get this chat room sorted.
Yeah, so I think the whole team played all right. Van Dijk was, of course, a bad player. Right, I think Robertson played terrible as well.
Yeah.
He played all right last game, but today I think Robertson played terrible, leaving Harry Kane unmarked. He ran out of position a lot. Nunes ran out of position a lot. Made that good interception, but yeah, man, you can tell he hasn't got no confidence. Well, and standout players were, of course, Gakpo, Salah, Jones with a goal. Fabinho was doing good.
We'll get to that thing in a minute. Yeah, you're right though, still.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
I'm just trying to get this chat room sorted while you keep talking on.
And the keeper today, I know we let in 3 goals, but it was all down to defence, not marking properly. I went up in the defence. And look, Robertson was terrible. Kanate was, I think, the best out of the defence.
Yeah.
Of course, Arnold right back, but he's playing the inverted role. And Arnold's basically playing midfield. All games was playing midfield. He was playing left midfield, right midfield. He was playing anywhere.
I like the way Arnold set up that first goal.
Yeah, man, that nice pinpoint cross.
Oh God!
First time, it was a good cross, man. Really good cross.
Absolutely.
And yeah, man, I can't wait to get into these player ratings and see.
Gakpo as well, showing a bit of aggressiveness on the side, passing into Diaz, nearly past the line. You know what I mean? You got British for Tottenham, Peritish. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I've botched it, it's just the way it is.
Perisic.
Peritish. He done a Van Dijk. You know, just done him clean. Van Dijk is a shadow of himself, man. Look, I'm not giving up on Van Dijk. I'm not going to give up. He's just going for a bad patch. I think he's still got something, but he just needs to show it, man. He needs to show it now, because our defense today looked kind of weak. When we scored them first 2 goals, it was quick, third goal, whatever, yeah. But when when Tottenham scored one and they made it, when it was 3-1, I was getting worried then. Even though we were 3-1 up, I was still getting worried, because I know what Liverpool are like. You know, I know what Liverpool are like. So what we're going to do, we're going to get into the player ratings.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring up the first. There you go. Alisson Becker.
Alisson, I think his move, I think there was some point where he could have saved a couple goals at some point.
Yeah.
He could have maybe saved Son's goal. He didn't really make a movement with that, but I think distribution was good. I think defence was terrible. I think that would made Alisson a little bit bad, because the defence are terrible today. Couldn't really do much, and of course he could have done better with Son. But I think all game he was making those safe saves, punching balls out, clearing them out, which is all right, and set pieces. And I think he played quite average performance. So I'm going to give him a 6.
6-4, Alisson Becker. Yeah. I would have gave him 6. It looked a bit shifty around that goal line when that goal went in, but it was a bouncer, so he couldn't really do nothing about it. Yeah, I'll give him a 6. You're about right on that one, Toto. Number 6 for Alisson Becker. Arnold,
Arnold, I think it's another one. I'm not sure it's a Arnold. I don't think he really played his best game. He never played. He never played bad. He never played bad. He played good, but I'm not sure he's one of his best games when he's playing that inverted role. I think it was his worst game playing that inverted role. But I think, look, he defended well, put a maximum effort, was everywhere, trying, all right assists. He was doing some good assists. That one into the Gakpo, was it, or Diaz?
Yeah,
One
yeah,
of
yeah.
those. Diaz, yeah, that's the one. It was a good delivery from him. The set piece could have been
I was
better.
so happy
I
for
think all
Diaz.
round he played
I
all
was so
right.
happy for Diaz, bro. You know, when he scored his
I
goal,
know,
you
man.
saw the passion on his face. It's like he was, I'm sure the dude was crying, man.
Yeah,
He was so happy. I was so happy for him
yeah, I know,
that when he
man.
scored that goal, you just saw the
I think
passion.
I know, man. It's good to see. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
I think all our players are starting to come back into form, which is good to see. I think next season we could be charging for that top four Champions League positions.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Arnold set piece could have been better. That's only downfall, so I'm going to give Arnold a 8.
It's a good number. Number 8 for Arnold. I totally agree on that one, Toto. Number 8 for Trent. Konate.
Canate. Look, there was only one downfall. All game was doing all the work. Won headers, he won tackles. He done all the work in that centre back. He was the best at this centre back today. Van Dijk was terrible. But the thing is about Kanate, he could have conceded a penalty at the end. But luckily enough, he got that ball first. He got the ball first and it was safe. Because when I watched the replay, he went for the slide tackle.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he made a little bit of contact, but he got the ball. So he could have conceded a penalty. So I mean, Kanate, I think is a brilliant defender, but I think his reliability and to keep it safe, I think that needs to improve a bit. Because he can get dirty at sometimes. Let's expect from a defender, but he can be a bit more conservative. But you know, Kanate, he played well, did all the work. Just give him an 8. Same as Arnold, because I would have gave him high for when he could have conceded
Yeah,
the penalty.
he looked a bit shaky
8-4.
at the end. Could have conceded the penalty as well. He could have made a penalty. He's very close. I thought at one time it was going to be a penalty. He looked a bit shaky towards the end. But me personally, I would have gave him a 7. But you want to go for the 8? That's got to you, bro. But he had a respectable game. He definitely played better than Van Dijk. Put it that way. Van Dijk didn't turn up today. Van Dijk hasn't turned up for a while, to be fair. But I'll give you that one, bro. That was a good analysis. That was a good number there, bro. Next is Van Dijk.
Yeah, Van Dijk giving away lots of chances. He's becoming like the old Arnold, lazy at going for them tackles. He's like he couldn't get stuck in today.
Yeah.
Letting Kanata do all the work. Kanata let him do all the leg power.
Yeah.
Van Dijk, I think all he was doing is just staying back. That's like he's been doing for the past games. That's not what you expect from a world-class defender, yeah, who is one of, if not the best defender in the world, yeah.
Yeah.
He could have at least get stuck in. That's what you expect from him, but he's just not there anymore.
No, he's
man.
not, is he?
I'm hope he's not like this next season, because we'll need him next season.
Yeah, we'll do.
We'll need him to be at his best. But let's hope this laziness doesn't continue.
And I know I can see the pain in your voice and your face, because it's passion, bro. If you didn't care, you wouldn't do this. This is why we do this. This is why we do these videos for people who watch.
Yeah.
And this is why we do it, because we're passionate. And I know you like Van Dijk, and I know you play centre back in real life, so I know that you can relate to the defenders. Yeah. Van Dijk, I know he's one of your idols, and I understand when you see one of your idols, right, playing like this, and you know what he's capable of, even now still, because he's not old, he's still he's in his prime, and he's not on the decline. He just needs to just get his finger out, man. Get his hands dirty. Get stuck in. Show the other players he's there. Not to say I'm Van Dijk, Wagwan. Simple. I know what you're saying.
But anyway, man, big up Uncle Rods. Thanks for coming in the chat room.
Yeah, big up Uncle Rods,
Big
bro.
up Uncle Rods, man. Big up the guys in the chat. Yeah, big up, man.
Yeah. Big up Uncle Rods.
So yeah, man, my rating onto Van Dijk is it's got to be a 3 for Van Dijk. He played terrible.
Yeah, Van Dijk. Yeah, Uncle Rods. I'll send you that number later, bro. I'll send you that number in a minute on Twitter for the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, man.
For the WhatsApp group. Big up Uncle Rods. Big up Coppish. Respect to all of them, man. To keep it real, love them. This is why I became a member the other day. To Coppish. Respect those guys, man. All of them. I can relate to all of them. Trust me. Anyway, we're on to the next one. Robinson. How much did you give Van Dijk? 3.
3.
Yeah. Robinson.
I think Robertson was another. Yeah. Uncle Rod saying Van Dijk gets a 3.5. I think he deserves a 3.
Yeah.
Van Dijk.
Whatever, man.
He played terrible. But onto Robertson.
One of them, innit? He's still got a low number.
Yeah.
Go on then.
So Robertson, leaving Harry Kane unmarked.
Yeah.
Terrible defending. Awful deliveries at some time. He's usually wicked at the set pieces. But he did some awful deliveries compared to last game. But I think Robertson, all defensive-wise, he played terrible.
Yeah.
Attacking-wise, he played terrible.
Yeah.
He was no impact onto this game.
He's a shadow of himself.
Impact. He was running out of position.
Yeah.
And you know what? Van Dijk and Robertson both did bad as each other today.
Yeah.
Both did bad as each other. And I got to give him the same rating. Number 3 for Robertson. No, even Uncle Rods is saying number 3.
Yeah.
Look, Robertson and Van Dijk both played terrible.
Why is he not in my chat?
Both played terrible.
Come in my chat. We can put you on the screen. Come in my room, yeah. Come on my thing and put your thing in the chat, and I'll put it on the screen. If you put your comments in the comments,
put your rating on the screen.
Yeah, I'll put your rating in the screen. You come on my channel and I'll see it, and I can put it on the screen for you like that. See. But anyway, what you giving Robinson 3? Fair enough. So the next one is Elliot. Dear oh me.
Elliot, I don't think we should have started Elliot today.
No, we shouldn't have.
I don't think we should have started Elliot today.
No.
I think we should have started Thiago or Hendo. We needed an experienced midfield for this game. We couldn't look. Jones is all right.
Yeah.
Fabinho is all right.
Yeah.
But Elliot, nah. I think we should have started Henderson or Thiago. To me, I would have started Thiago.
Thiago, bro.
Because he's been playing.
Thiago, you play him and then missing again.
I know. And the thing is, Thiago's such a good player when he comes off that bench, and I think he should start. Elliot, look, he did a good pass into Gakpo.
There you go. He's here, Uncle Rods. Big up, Uncle Rods. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Uncle Rods is here, bro.
But listen, all game, he didn't play good.
Yeah.
Poor touches. And after 20 minutes of the game, he faded away.
Yeah.
It's like, he's playing high pace first half. This is what I mean. We need players that need to stay consistent and got the legs to carry on all game. Elliot didn't have that today.
Nah.
So Elliot, number 4.
Number 4 for Elliot. Fabinho,
look, he played all right today, man. He played all right. Did good defensively. And I got to give it him. He got stuck in there as well. Usually Fabinho, I think we should keep Fabinho for at least 1 or 2 seasons. Because at the end of the day, he's only 28 years old. He's got a long way to go in his career. Yeah. And I think he deserves to stay because performances from Fabinho has been improving, not much, but
I agree, Uncle Rods.
Fabinho has been improving. Fabinho. So Fabinho, number 7. Because I think he got stuck in there and I think he did good defensively.
Uncle Rod said 3.5 for Elliot. It wasn't his best game, and I agree. Fabinho is giving 6. What did you give him? 7. Oh, not that much different, really. 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm agreeing with I'd say 6.5. We need to get these 0.5s on here. I think 6.5 for Fabinho, but we're not that far off from meet in the middle. So, Curtis Jones.
Yeah, man. I think Jones played. I know how much Sorry, rammed on this guy, but I think he played well. He scored a goal.
Hold on, before we go away, sorry, bro.
Finish.
I've got to play this. I've got to play this one. Ready? Uncle Raz will remember this one. FA Cup.
Miller, lovely cushioned header. But Gerard! You beauty! What a head,
What
a head!
Go on. What are you giving Curtis Jones, bro?
Yeah. Curtis Jones scored a goal. One of our best players. I think he's the best player in our midfield today. He made some good runs. And yeah, man, he made a few good passes, crucial passes.
He's got hair like me as well.
Jones number... I'm going to give Jones a number 9. I think he's good in the midfield.
He remembers.
Yeah, man. Curtis Jones, number 9.
Hold on. Here we go.
That chant,
I'll do it again for Uncle Rods.
Legendary.
What a hit, son.
What a head, son! What a head!
So Uncle Rods is going Jones 8. What you going for, Toto? What did you say?
9.
9. So you got number 9? Yeah. That's it. Uncle Rod said, yeah, he should get a 9. That's it, man. What about this one? I'll give you, before you say anything, Salah. Get the audio. Hold on.
Yeah, man.
Salah. Egyptian King. Mo Salah. Salah didn't have. What do you think of Salah? Yeah. What you giving Salah, Toto? I'm going to tell you what Uncle Rod said in a minute. What are you giving Salah?
All right, Salah. Yeah. Defensive wise, he's a winger. Yeah, but defensive wise, he played good. He made a good pass into Gakpo.
Yeah.
It was a nice penalty. Defensive work was good.
Yeah.
His work rate was good, and I think he tried.
And he scored the penalty.
And I think he tried as well. Yeah, he scored the penalty as well, and I think he tried, man. Salah's, I think, getting back to his best again.
Yeah.
Slowly getting back to his best. Attacking was okay, but I think when he's on the wings, I think his passing could get better. You know, when he does all the flair and all the dribbling and all that. I think he needs to be like more solid on the wings, but I think he knows what he's doing. He's one of the best players in the world.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. But I think Salah, I think he played good today.
What are you giving him?
Number 8, because I think defensive-wise he played good, but attacking was okay. But defensive, I think he was good.
You know what Uncle Rod's gave him? You know what Uncle Rod's gave him? Guess.
What?
7.5. So not far from you, really. Not bad, not bad. Great minds think alike. Uncle Rod with a 7.5 on the Salah. Cody Gakpo.
Gakpo made a good assist. I think his positioning was good today. Look, it will take him time to adapt. He just came from the Dutch league.
Yeah.
However you call it, the Eredivisie.
I like him, I do.
Whatever you call them, the Dutch league down there. Look, it's more slow tempo there, but as soon as you go to the Premier League,
it's like a shock to the system.
It's a way different story. When he goes to the when he came from the Dutch league to the Premier League, thinking, look, I'm in the Premier. I know I'm in the Premier League. This is more faster paced football.
Plus cup.
More faster paced. I think Gakpo has got a bright future ahead of him. I think he can become another Bobby Firmino.
Maybe.
He's like
well,
Firmino.
It's a bit early for that though.
Centre forward.
Yeah.
It's too early, but I'm not sure he's going to become as good as Firmino. Could.
Yeah.
But he's playing that centre forward role, the false 9, because you know what Klopp's like. He'll play the false 9.
Yeah.
You know what he's like. He's not going to change. It'll take him time to adapt. But I think he played all right today. So I'm going to give him nothing crazy, but I think he played pretty solid. I'm going to go number 7 for Gakpo because I think he got an assist as well. So yeah.
I think Gakpo, I agree with what Uncle Rod said. I think he's going to be on it next season. He's coming to the season when Liverpool.
Yeah.
He's coming to the season where Liverpool are basically down and out. He's come from the Dutch league, like he said, it's slow tempo. He's coming to the Premier League, which is the best league in the world, and I'll argue with anybody. It's the best league in the world. It's fast tempo, and all he's got to get, he's just going to get used to the speed. And plus, when he's coming to Liverpool, he's not just coming to any Premier League team. He's coming into Liverpool, the Klopp team, and you know how Klopp likes to play, up and down on the counter attack. So I think next year, I agree with Uncle Rod's. Uncle Rod said Gakpo 8.5 is going to be cooking next season. Totally agree with Uncle Rod's. I think he's going to be one of them special players. Yeah. He's going to come with his own next season. And I think he's going to play that Firmino role. I agree. So, on to the last one, Diaz. Now we've got the subs in a minute.
Diaz, yeah. Great goal.
So happy for him.
He's shown his passion. Yeah. He made some great runs. He dribbled well. And of course, he got tired towards the end because, listen, I really think Klopp should have subbed him off.
Yeah.
As soon as the second half started, all 50 or 55th minute.
Yeah.
Not 65th minute, because look, Diaz looked tired out there today.
Yeah.
And he just come off an injury and he still played well. He's still putting the effort. So, rating I'm going to give Diaz is I would give him at 8.5. So I'm going to round that up to a 9. Not a 9. Yes, give him a 9. Because I think he played well, Diaz.
Fair enough. 9 for Diaz. Also happy for him. Gakpo, a great assist from Gakpo. And he just got his goal, what he wanted now. Hopefully now we'll kick on. Obviously, he's not fully fit. He's still learning. Great heart. I agree. Heart, you'll get number 9. Yeah, same as you, Toto. Diaz, great player, shows a good heart. 9. That's it, man. I'll give him that. I'm so glad he's back. And hopefully he kicks on. Maybe we'll see the best of him maybe towards the end of the season when he's fully fit. Now we're going to go on to the subs. Milner.
Look, when he came on, he got stuck in there straight away. But the thing is, he caused that free kick, which allowed Son to make a brilliant delivery into Richarlison, and Richarlison scored that header. I'm not even sure if he scored the header. It looked like it came off Nunes. But Richarlison scored that header, but Milner caused that. And he got a few good interceptions. But the thing is, he caused that free kick, and that is a big downfall for his rating. Really, if he never made that, I think he played all solid because he was getting stuck in there. But the thing is, I will give Milner a number 4 because he caught.
What was he thinking?
Going for that,
he basically caused it, didn't he?
If it weren't for Jota going for that run, who knows what was going to happen?
I know.
Jota was our super sub today.
Yeah.
But we'll get on to him in a minute.
Yeah. So what you giving him, number 6? What you giving him? A 4. What, a 4? Uncle Rod's Rambo Milner. Rambo Milner, number 6. He's Rambo, isn't he? Yeah, Rambo, man. Never give up Milner. I heard that he's
sticks in there, man.
Yeah, man. I heard he's good on them bleep tests, you know. I heard that he gets number 1 on them bleep tests. That's what I heard.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. See, Madman Milner. So, get that one off. The other sub, we got Henderson. Whatever, but I'm not...
Henderson. Look. Henderson, he made a good cross into Diaz, created an opportunity. And I think he made midfield look a bit more solid. Nothing crazy, but I think as soon as Elliott came off, we become midfield play solid. You know what I mean? We should have went with an experienced lineup when we went for the starting 11. But look, I think he played. I don't know. He played poor or okay. I think he played okay. Played average. Number 5 for Henderson.
Number 5 for Hendo. What are you giving him, Uncle Rod? Hendo. You want to put something in? Anything for Hendo?
Because I think Hendo had an okay game when he came on.
5.5.
He made him.
Putting a 5.5, so it's similar to yours. 5.5 for Hendo.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Jota.
Look, I gotta give it outstanding rating. What a super sub! Super sub. What a 19th minute goal on a finish. What a finish that was. He scored it. He scored it from like a really difficult angle, and he finished it off.
Can I tell you something? Yeah, I nearly broke my girl's window. I was at my house. Yeah, I was in the living room watching this game. Yeah, and I jumped up so high that something fell off the table. Nearly bust my girl's window. Cleaning the window, nearly bust my girl's window. I thought, here we go, more money at my bank. More money at my bank.
That's just the passion, man.
Yeah, but what I would have done, I would have brought the glass and fit it myself. It nearly broke, I was going mad. I couldn't believe it when that goal went in. I could not believe it. I was down and out, I was down and out. What are you giving Jota?
Jota, he looked more dangerous when he came on, and he scored it on his week.
There you go.
I'm going to give Jota a 10.
There you go.
I'm going to give Jota a 10.
Uncle Rod's got a 9.5. So you and Uncle Rod are both on the same page, man.
So I'm giving Jota a 10, man.
Yeah.
He was wicked.
So the last one is Nunes. Zero confidence in Nunes.
Man.
Zero confidence. Where are they going to put Nunes?
Confidence.
Where are they going to put Nunes now? I feel sorry for Nunes. Listen, it's not just a language barrier, man. It's not just a language barrier. People are saying, he needs to learn English. Don't give me that, man. It's not the language barrier.
Listen, it's like killing Mbappe and saying, you can't play because you don't know English. It's like saying that for analogy.
Yeah.
It's like getting Mbappe in your team, or we're not starting him because you don't know how to speak English. Listen, the thing is, Klopp is not going to change his tactics. The false nine is working at the moment. Look, at the moment, he's not going to start over Gakpo or Diaz because he's a striker. He's not a left wing, he's a striker.
I know.
We tried to play him left wing, but it didn't work out because he's a striker.
No.
But the thing is, we've got Gakpo in centre forward now. We've got Gakpo in centre forward. How is he going to start over Gakpo if Klopp wants to play a false nine?
I know.
So he had no confidence, made 2 good interceptions, running out of position, and he lost the ball too easily. But I think he's shut. He's shut, Nunes.
I know.
And he played poor today, man. I've got to give him a 3. It's bad to see. He's gone from being an informed player, most of the time, 99.9%, most of the time scoring, but now...
sorry, carry on.
Confidence is shut, man.
Yeah. Uncle Rod said, the old school, man. Language has nothing to do with it. Nunes needs to fix up. That's what he needs. The confidence guy needs to wake up. Wake up.
Yeah.
That's what he needs to do. Throw some cold water on your face, Get yourself a black coffee and wake up. Forget all the energy drinks, Forget all the flipping massages, Go old school.
Cold water.
Grab an orange, Bust the orange, Get some old school Lucas Aid, and run out in the pitch and go play football. Put some deep heat on the legs, man. You get a back pain, put deep heat in. Forget the therapy, man. Forget the therapy,
I know.
Just get the deep heat to spray it on your back and go run. Go do your job, man. Because he needs to do his job, man, because Klopp, you know what Klopp's like, Klopp will just leave him on the bench, bro. He's already got his front three, man.
Yeah.
They'll just leave him on there, man. Forget the language, bro. Just wake up. So what you giving Nunes?
Yeah. 3.
Number 3 for Nunes. Uncle Rod's, what you giving Nunes?
Uncle Rod gave him a 4.
There you go. Number 4 for Nunes. So, yeah. You gave the 4, yeah. I just caught the first part of the message. So that's it, bro. That's it, man, for the play ratings. I'm going to head off, man. It's getting late where I am. London. It's not far from London. It's on the outskirts of London. I've got to get the flipping cut. I've got to get the training tomorrow. But yeah, man, Jota killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He was a good guy. Van Dijk was, for me, he was the worst player on the pitch. Van Dijk, in my opinion, worst player on the football pitch. I'm going to head off, man. But, Uncle Rods, thanks for joining the player ratings. Bless you, bro, man. Bless you. I'm glad that you joined us. Big up to Uncle Rods. And in any videos, I'll be on your channel, bro. Don't worry about it. I'll be there.
Big up Rods, big up Capish, all them.
I love Capish, Drifty, all them mans. I'll send my number through the messenger for the WhatsApp group. Yeah. I love you, Uncle Rods, man. Big up, man. Big up. You look like my Uncle Pumper, man.
Yeah.
You look like my Uncle Pumper. That's why I like him, you know. Looks like my Uncle Pumper. Anyway, big up, man. Yeah. Big up. I'm off, man. Off. See you later, guys. You got anything to say, Top, before I leave? You got anything this week?
Nothing else to say. I'm saying got some karting stuff going on. Got a few football training going on. You know how it is.
Yeah. So that's it, man. See you later, guys. See you later, Uncle Rods. Big up, share the video, like the video, subscribe. If you see these videos, share. Man. I'm off, man. See you later, guys. Bye. See you later, Uncle Rods. Big up. Bye.
See you later.